We went to the Georgia Southern campus and asked some students to see if they could identify some key athletic figures. Okay, so today I'm going to give you a pop quiz on athletics.
Sounds good.
Okay, so who's this?
He looks like a football coach.
Okay, that's good. I don't even know if I can do in English. I always try.
I think, go on, give it a go. Give you the best one. Say, all right, mate, I'd like some fish and chips and a pint of beer.
All right, mate, I like some fish and chips and a pint of beer.
That's not bad.
Wow, what are you, a tour guide?
I'm a ambassador for the university.
Well, that about wraps it up for Operation Move In. We got some good freshman advice and just some advice, so take everything with a grain of salt if you're watching this, freshman. Now, usually they call to action on the court or on the field, but today we're just going to try it with real life. As you can see, it's a pretty lopsided game. Team Ingram struggling once again. Getting beat this badly by a football player must bring some pretty traumatic memories back to Glenn.
As Ping turns it a pog. Oh, wings of Eagle Nation! They're Cabral with a spike of spikes!
Eagle legend Adrian Peterson coming back. Now, it's always great to be back at your old stomping grounds, but this game is a little bit special because you're also being honored for being inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame. Great baseball, food, fun for the kids, and live music. What more could you want? But don't take my word for it. Take theirs. Georgia Southern is still not letting up on their intensity. Now we're standing right on the baseline here, and we can hear players after Arkansas State scores, like Jake Allsmiller, pick up the ball right away and say, let's go to his team. So they're not skipping a beat, they're not letting up on their intensity, and they're keeping their tempo up. Back to you, Danny. The power outage in the Atlanta airport, and the men's basketball team was not immune to all of that either. They were flying from California, hoping to land in Atlanta when they were grounded. Just as the pros wait for tournaments like the Masters every year, college golfers anticipate the annual Schenkel Invitational.
The whole community gets behind it. We get a lot of spectators. The Find Me girls run it, so it's definitely a kind of highlight of the college golf year for me.
The Invitational, hosted by Georgia Southern, features 7 top 50 teams, including number 1 Florida and number 2 Vanderbilt, who is the defending champion of last year.
Our reputation precedes itself in some ways. The work that all the previous people have done with the Schenkel, to be able to host the number 1 and 2 teams in the country is something very special to us.
This event always grabs a great field. It's one of the strongest fields in the country every year. We enjoy any opportunity to go against the top teams in the country. We feel like we're right there.
Although this tournament boasts some of the nation's top talent, most of these golfers got their start at kids clinics, much like this one.
Last year when I did this, I had some flashbacks to some clinics and lessons that I took when I was a kid.
For the 3rd year, the Schenkel includes the Kids Clinic, which the chairman of the tournament says is a great way to introduce a new generation to the game.
This is the age we've got to get them interested in the game. This is when they need to start playing golf. They need to start being introduced to the game because it's something they're going to play for the rest of their life.
All right, keep it on the right leg. Wait, there you go.
For these kids to teach golf at the level they're at is wonderful because they were this age not long ago, and from kids that are D1 golfers, so for them to give back is just a special opportunity that we're proud to be a part of.
To be able to do that now for these younger kids, it's fun, it's a blessing for us, it's a blessing for them, and it's just a good experience overall.
The tournament runs March 17th through the 19th at the Forest Heights Country Club. For GSEagles.com, I'm Tricia Fishbune.